Okay, this is on my new boat. Not new, but whatever. I'm starting out just 'cause the first thing I want to do is get batteries in the thing. Um, the light here, maybe you can see. It's had six, no, four of the 6-volt Trojans, regular, whatever they are, T50s or something. Back here it had four, but they were, it gets lit up enough. They were those real tall ones, 125 pounds apiece. I had Simon Vern come over and got them out of here for me. I'm going to redo all this stuff. I'm putting the small ones in it. I just got the boat, and I don't know if that thing, if it'll show it flashing. Maybe that'll show it. There to do with the solar charger or something. Like come down, turned on the battery, just turn on the lights. Smoke started streaming out of this Xantrax 2000 or something. It's a monster inverter, so you can run fridges and hot tubs and probably airplanes and everything else. It's got a massive amount of electronics, and I am terrible on electronics, so all that stuff. But it's a heck of a made boat. It's a 53-foot Spencer, and there's the shaft for the tiller. Anyway, you'll see all that stuff later on. So right now I'm just doing this because I want to get batteries in it, so I can at least have a bilge pump and whatever. And they had it at the dock, and it sunk down to the water level. Actually, well, you can see right there. That I think you can see on there. Maybe we'll actually see that right across there. That was the water level, so wrecked those batteries. And anyway, I got a lot of work to do. Go through, and then they just ran a stupid hose in through one of the windows, the dock. Well, then the rats came, and the rats got in it. So rats have been in there. And anyway, I figure, when you're retired, what do? You work on something, and when you're 85, 90 years old, you can take it out. So, okay, I'm going to put on other videos, and later on I'll have a bunch, but I was just, so people know I got a bigger boat, and I don't know, I'll just turn around. The thing that was full, had the rats and me nest in there. It isn't that bad. I mean, all the woodwork we have to redo, it had that dumb stuff on the floor, and those came up. This is we got a mess in here because you should have seen it when I got it. Like, I got pictures, but it was just piled, all these counters are piled full of garbage, and, I don't know if the fridge will still work. I took the stove out, none of the knobs would open and turn. This is a dinette thing. Still got junk everywhere. It's, I don't know. Stove, I mean, it blows me away. My little Nicholson, I got the great big round one in there, plus my big cook stove, and run you out of there. But this, they got this size boat, and people put a little tiny stove in them. But anyway, I got stoves, another bunk thing up there. This does make into a bunk. We got to make cushions and everything. Kind of neat. This is the shower, but it's got see-through windows. Oh, I guess you can sit there and watch somebody take a shower. It's kind of neat. But I like it because it has the door on it, so that you can keep all the moisture in there. This thing, it's the guy sure neglected it, but it's got, from what I've heard, they're one heck of a boat, built in Richmond. The head's a great big old bronze. You'll see later. I took it out. I'm trying to take it apart to rebuild it. A lot of the drawers were out because they went underwater, the bottom one. So, but I just got them from his place yesterday, and they look really good. I'm sanding them all down and going to varnish. This is the V-berth. And all the door things are open because he came and he took everything. If there was a screw, that's stainless screw, I can use that. This, I've never seen anybody, you sell a boat and it's kind of, okay, everything on it goes. You take off what you want. But after he goes and sells it to me, he goes on it and, no, everything I told you, anything on there, it goes. Underneath it is this water tank, I think. It's for, I think there's 300 gallons of fuel or water, or one's 3 and 4. And there may be more because he says there's a couple more somewhere. I haven't even found them. Water tanks under there. It's got the plumbing things here for the head, so you can pump overboard or pump into the holding tank or whatever. It's I thought, I always think of my dad. He retired, and oh man, I'm retired. He sat around, read magazines and read books and went up and drank coffee with people. Later on, you'll see underneath the engine. The engine, they right away got going and had it running and everything real good. So, all that stuff I'm happy on. But anyway, trademark thing. I'll have more videos, so just to start to show you, I'll show later the outside. Okay, good one, bye.